Peace, beloved, I am Chung Fu. I come here amongst you, being myself of the ninth dimension, an ascended being, which simply means I don't incarnate at the present in a physical body, but I have taken what I call an astral incarnation in order to bring my voice forward to you at this very extraordinary time upon the earth, a time of great extremes, a time of, perhaps you could say, the greatest darkness and the greatest potential light. Or we could put it another way and say that in the world today, the quantum nature of the human soul is becoming more and more understood, and the black gold of the deep human experience that has been upon the earth for many centuries is being lifted up, and you could say given the treatment of the light that is coming through your quantum nature. Because ultimately you are here to transform, you are here to evolve, and you've chosen this time upon the earth absolutely knowing that this was the lowest point of an era which is called in some cultures, such as the Hindu culture, is called the age of the Kali Yuga, the darkest age. And these ancient ones knew that the universe, it goes in huge cycles of time, thousands of years. And so in this present cycle, you're at the very bottom and it's starting to come up now. So we could say the golden age is starting to return now. There have been other golden ages upon the earth, and now there's going to be another one. And each one has its own special qualities and energies. So at this time, as you can imagine, there's a lot to do with technology. There's a lot to do with the understanding of the high frequencies of light, of star beings coming forward, and you have beings who are bringing technologies in, and you have other beings protecting the earth as well from the misuse of those technologies. So much going on upon your earth. Many of you are involved in that technological advancement, and many of you here are involved with the quantum advancement, the bringing in of your quantum nature, which means your divine nature, your nature that really has no delineations or definitions. It is the all-in-one. Everything is possible. Anything is possible. Whatever you create is what manifests. And so we are talking about manifestation, we are talking about creation, and we are coming forward to you, myself, Chung Fu, and Archangel Raziel, and Goddess Isis, and other beings, because the frequency of these beings will trigger your quantum awareness. It will bring that quantum of light that you truly are vibrationally in. It will literally, it will set it going. It will activate your quantum being. Because at this present time, humanity itself, and you don't need much encouragement to see that, it's very clear, is dealing with the heavy weight of centuries of all kinds of negative practice and abuse here upon the earth. And when I say practice, I don't necessarily mean that was something good to practice. I mean that even dark energies can be practiced, and that becomes something that then becomes a physical manifestation. Practice it refers to repetitive, doing something repetitively, because upon the earth, when you repeat something, you do it again and again, and again and again, and it becomes itself a world, a reality, a creation. Whether that is negative or positive, that is the dynamic of the physical plane. That when things are repeated, when they go from day to day, they grow, that energy is repeating itself. So you plant a seed, and its energy is repeating inside the earth, and gradually it becomes a plant, and that makes more energy, that is, in that sense, practicing being itself, and then it grows more and more. And so I want to talk about this gold, this what we're calling black gold, because it is what you have perhaps unwittingly practiced, and that has grown within you many understandings that are not of the light. So you may have been programmed with some negative thought forms that said, well, you're not good enough, you could never be rich, you could never have what you want in life, you need to be a servant, a slave, you need to just get down on your knees, you must not blow your own trumpet or stand up tall or shout or use strong tones of voice. You must be quiet and you must disappear, and we don't want to hear from you. And this kind of thinking has been put into the minds of many, both girls and boys. And so you've grown up without the feeling of confidence to be yourself. But the truth is, you're just here on earth to be the best version of yourself you can possibly be. And so many ascended beings are coming forward, you may have noticed, to influence vessels such as this to assist you to become your very best self. So what is your quantum nature? Your quantum nature is that light essence that you are, that quantum of divine energy that is you, that you are part of that. There's no separation between you and who we are calling the source, the divine, the creator. Because if there was any separation, the creator would not be able to work through you or bring miracles and manifestations through you, which is happening all the time, through you, through trees, through the earth, through mountains, through rivers. You see, this whole universe is the divine creation, and you are a creator being. And so this is really what we want to help you do, is to understand that the black gold is like a fuel. It's like digging for coal, deep inside the earth. It's deep inside you, and you have to, in that sense, dig for it, which means you have to pay attention to feelings. You have to realize, oh, what is this feeling? This is something heavy. I don't really want to feel like this. I'm afraid, or I'm angry, or I'm frustrated, or I feel blocked, or I don't feel I can do it. I don't believe in myself. And you have to become aware of these feelings, but realize, yes, they are feelings. They're not who you are. They are not part of your quantum self. They are part of your experiential self, your earth self, your human self, who has been trying to manifest. You've been practicing. You've been manifesting all your life ever since you were a baby. And so that is what is here, the purpose, that we're doing a masterclass for you, myself, Archangel Raziel, Goddess Isis, and other ascended beings, to help you understand how to use the power that you call negative, that is heavy, but you realize, well, actually, it's just that, I've tried to incarnate my quantum self. I've tried to bring into expression, and I'm frustrated because I don't quite know how to bring the positive result. I feel blocked, stopped. And so you have to find it, because it's all happening inside you. You have to find those feelings. You have to identify them, and then literally open up and allow that quantum light of your being, which is the truth of your being, to shine upon this dark matter. Dissolve it, or rather I should say, turn it into power. Because all of it is power. Just because it is negative power, that does not mean you want to throw it away, because it is powerful substance within your being. And what happens when you re-identify, when you realize, I see. So I'm not the loss of belief, and I'm not the loss of confidence. I'm not the anger, the pain. These are feelings flowing through me. I am the love. I am the light. I am the living spirit. I am my quantum self. I am that self that overarches all of my lives. I can see everything, and I can decide to bring in a great power to dissolve, or we can even say a great fire to burn all of this matter, to release the power that is my true power, my power to manifest, my power to create, my power to transform my own being. So many of you have already done a lot of work in that way, and that is wonderful. Really, here we're trying to take it to the next level, to bring you archangelic presence, so that that work that you have already done gets kind of fired up to the next level, and you feel it inside your body, because that's where you need to feel it. You need to feel confidence kind of in your bones. You need to feel faith deep flowing in your blood. You need to really love yourself. That energy of confidence and courage of course, it literally goes into everything that you do. That is where we need to work. That is why the archangelic beings are coming in. That's why deities are coming in. That's why Chung Fu is coming in. Because it is time for humanity to lift up your frequency and to make a new earth. And in order to do that, you have to be the master, the mistress of your own being. And you have to be able to bring into manifestation your visions of your own abundance, of your own life, expressing your abundance of love, abundance of light, confidence, courage, and then to manifest material abundance of everything you need in this physical life. That is why we're doing our masterclass for you, beloved, bringing in Archangelic Raziel, bringing in Goddess Isis, and calling forth your guides and helpers to fill you with courage, confidence, positivity, and the know-how of how to work with yourself to clear what has perhaps gone before, what has been frustrated, what has blocked you perhaps, given you a feeling of, oh, I done that, I tried that, whatever it is. Remember, it can all move, it can all change, and that is why you are on the earth. You are on the earth to clear what was before, which impedes you, blocks you in any way, and bring forward into the now the fullness of your being, creating abundance, creating flow, creating love, creating compassion, beauty, truth, peace, and deep understanding that is beyond the mind. I really look forward to working with you in our masterclass. It's very soon now, maybe just a few days away. So I really look forward to working with you there. Blessings and peace, dear one.